4 years ago, I set up Chrysalis People Solutions, and I did so for a number of reasons. And the most powerful and the main motivator was I was desperate to get some work-life balance. I had previously worked in the leisure industry for many, many years, was made redundant when I went on maternity leave with my first son. And then following that, I joined a local recruitment agency where I worked for many years. However, I just struggled constantly with the mum guilt, the constant battle of working late, being out at work very early in the morning, juggling childcare before and after school, being the last parent to show up, missing some of the children's events at Christmas, holiday time, palming the children off on holiday clubs and grandma, and I constantly had that guilt of doing a disjustice to my family. When I was spending time with my family, I felt guilty that I should be working, and this went on for years. And it wasn't until we went on holiday with our children and my eldest son, who was probably 7 at the time. By this time, I had 2 young boys. The eldest at the time turned around and said, "Mum, it's lovely to spend time with you." And that was it. I knew that actually there had to be another way. I had to create a better way. I didn't want to just go to work. I wanted to make a difference and make an impact and do something that challenged me every day. But equally, I wanted to be a good mum too. So Chrysalis was born, and it was born because I always knew, having worked in mainstream recruitment, that actually there was a better way of doing it. Recruitment agencies are very traditional, or certainly were at this stage, very traditional in their approach. And I just knew there was a better way to serve the clients and candidates we work with. And actually there was a way to bring it into the 21st century. So they were the main reasons of setting it up. Over the last 4 years, we have aimed to really, our mantra is to change lives. You know, that's why we do what we do. I want to make a difference and I want to change people's lives. And the aim of the business when it was set up, I always knew that within 5 years, there were 2 clear things that were going to happen. Firstly, we were going to move from Chrysalis Recruitment Solutions to Chrysalis People Solutions, meaning that unlike a traditional agency, we now offer additional services to our clients to add value to their people problems. And the second thing was that we were going to franchise the business. Over the last 4 years, we've invested heavily in systems, processes, to really try and test our methods in order to create a very successful business. In year 1, we did 6 figures, and we've continued to grow ever since. So we've got a tried and tested business model now. And now is the time for us to give that opportunity to somebody else. And the reason we're doing it now is over the last 3-6 months, you know, we've all had a battle, especially as working parents, of trying to get through the pandemic, homeschooling, having the children at home all the time, whilst also trying to work and make sure we can keep a roof over our heads. And over the last few months, the conversations I'm having with candidates, people that are desperate to find another way, as I was, you know, 4 years ago. Working parents who have spent time with their children over the last year, working parents who actually have been able to get some work-life balance because they've been working from home, working parents who now have to return to the office and back to that life of dropping kids off at childcare and not seeing them till bedtime, parents who are desperate to find another way. And here it is, because now I am thrilled to offer our business as a franchise opportunity for working parents who are desperate to build a different life for them and their family, who can create their own freedom within their own business. So whether that's emotional or financially, it is that freedom of being able to do what you want when you want, being your own boss, being independent, working flexibly, working the hours that suit you. So what do you get? You get our entire business model as a setup business. So you will get everything from day one that allows you to hit the ground running. You will get me as your mentor and coach. So I've spent 4 years doing everything that could possibly be done and learned many lessons. So I will work with you on methods and coaching you on making the right decisions for your business to make sure you don't make the same mistakes as I did. You will get all the back office support, so you won't spend your time doing all the back office work that takes time. You will get all of that. You get tried and tested brand. You know, we've got an exceptional brand. If you look at all our Google reviews, everything's 5-star. We deliver a premium service. We make a difference to the clients we work with. So we are looking for working parents who are driven and at that stage where they're ready to take a leap. They're ready to start up their own business, but not on their own. You will be part of our team. You get a tried and tested business, and you get all the support you need to be able to drive your business forward and make it work around your family so that you don't miss any more sports days, Christmas plays, holidays, school holidays. You work as and when you want, and you create the business that allows you that freedom. So to find out more, drop me a DM. Let's have an initial conversation. The waiting list is now open. So if you want to register your details to receive a full copy of the prospectus, then the link is in my profile. So hopefully this will make a difference to someone's life. And that is exactly what I'm aiming to do. Take care. Speak soon.